Christmas, Yellow Wall fam. I know it's been a year, but we made it. From me and my crew, we wish you all a happy, healthy holiday season. And yes, you can send my gifts to the Accelerate office. I will happily receive them at any point. You can be sending it in March 2021. I'm ready. My name is Tamara, and you are now watching the Yellow Wall Christmas edition.
Make I tell who the matter. Still an agent butter with a sweet pure water, but no be me go judge.
I've said it in the last 20 or so episodes, but I'll say it again. This year was weird. 2020 has made us cry, laugh, cough, and do God knows what else, with each month coming at us with its own bundle of problems. And one of the most stressful things about this year was, obviously, hands down, the coronavirus. What I originally thought was just a bad cough that scared white people turned out to be a worldwide pandemic that shut the globe down and turned everyone's lives upside down. And yeah, it seems a bit better now because people are learning to live in a COVID risk world. They check your temperature everywhere you go, everyone has masks and hand sanitizer, and Nigeria even has a curfew, although it's only 4 hours long and for all intents and purposes it's kind of useless. But we're learning to live with COVID because it's not gone. If anything, the numbers are still pretty crazy, we're just not all paying attention to them anymore. But COVID is still very much a thing, which means that this Christmas we're technically supposed to be doing the responsible thing and staying indoors. As a Nigerian and one who lives in Lagos, I know firsthand how hard it is to stay inside during Detty December. My white is just begging to be stained. And while there's no concerts, God knows there's enough parties and get-togethers still going on for my December to be just, in fact, filthy. But I want to be well behaved. Plus, Accelerate didn't give me 13th month, so my balance is low. But mainly because I want to be well behaved, I shall do my best to stay at home. Catch a shade? And for those of you who are doing the same because this year left you too broke to party, or because you or someone in your family is high risk, or because you simply aren't really in the mood for Detty December after this wild year, I now present the topic of the day. Alternative plans for Christmas enjoyments. Plan 1, play with your family. To be very honest, the main reason for the season is, it's still gifts, but a close second reason for the season is our loved ones. The holidays are when everyone comes home to be with their nearest and dearest. And usually, some of you will only see your families during Christmas break while they are enjoying a hungover brunch or while you're upon the streets and you jam yourselves outside. But this year, try and spend more actual time with your family. Let your mom tell you all your other aunties' gists. Let your husband go on and on about football. Let your brother try and teach you how the hell TikTok works. And let your grandma ask you a million inappropriate questions about why it is that you are still single. If there's one thing that this year has taught me, is that your family, whether it's your biological one or the one you made on your own, is everything. So spend time with your families, get to know them, and bond with them all over again. You may find it's worth it. Or worst case, you may find that your family is truly garbage and you need to leave. But even that one is okay, at least now you know, so you can start planning your 2021 escape. Plan 2, turn up alone. So during quarantine, I learned a lot of things about myself, and one of the things I learned was why I like going out. I always thought it was the energy from all the people around me that I liked best, and the tequila. And while that's a big part of it, I realized my actual favorite part is just the music. And gin, I also learned gin is far superior to tequila, but that's not the moral of the story. It's not every time clubhouse. Sometimes all you need is a fire playlist, great music, whatever your poison of choice is, and you're good to go. If you must get lit, do it by yourself in your bedroom. And if you must have company, invite a few people over, but let it actually be a few. Over 5 people is not a few people again there. That's just party. Just call it a party. Plan 3, the internet is your friend. If there's one thing this year has taught us, is that there's absolutely nothing you cannot do online. I've had meetings, workshops, weddings, funerals, concerts, and countless other things all online this year. And while it's different, obviously, from the norm, for all intents and purposes, it works. A staple part of Detty December is the 180 million different concerts that pop up. And if you think the music industry is going to let all that sweet holiday money disappear, you think again. There's going to be all sorts of virtual and digital concerts popping up, and you can go for all. If you think about it, it's even better self, because now you don't have to deal with the chaos of getting into the venue with sweaty people disturbing you, waiting till past midnight for shows that were supposed to start at 7. Now you just on your PJs and enjoy the show from your bed. I love to see it. Plus, after the chaos of some of the concerts in 2019, I was ready to give up on them altogether, so this cyberway is even better safe. Concerts aside, you can play with your family on the internet, you can connect with your friends, you can do all the usual Christmas catch-up runs, all about in your PJs and under your duvet. Internet is your friend. What a time to be alive. Plan 4. Find Christmas Bay. As well as parties and concerts, another key part of a lot of people's Detty December is romance. And by romance, I mean getting hot and heavy with people who are usually only around for the holidays. And even though there's no more parties and concerts, this is one tradition that will never die. If anything, more than ever, this is the year to sepe. Figure out whose house or what hotel you are going to and just balance there for some days with your holiday lover. I know some of you may be saying, oh no, but Tamara, isn't that still dangerous because of COVID? Look, sex is always dangerous there. This is just now a new risk, and it's better sex with one person somewhere in the corner as opposed to, party. COVID is everywhere. If your partner has really been running through these parties on several planes and you really are scared, then it's fine. Just make sure you wear your mask while you are doing the nasty. People are doing it. COVID may have robbed us of many things, but it can never take away our orgasms. Never that. Plan 5. Count your damn blessings. I understand that some people are well and truly bummed out by the fact that they can't go and get as dirty as they want. They find the restrictions annoying, people in countries that are locked down find it irritating, and people who are forced to stay home by other family members are just straight up angry. And so now this Plan 5 is for those people, those of you who are just really over COVID and can't understand why it's even still such a big deal. My advice for you people is, sit your ass up, sit that same ass at home, and count your blessings. In a year where people have lost their jobs, lost their sense of smell and taste, lost bare money on medical expenses, and in some situations even lost their lives, the fact that you are alive safe is a huge blessing. So instead of moaning and complaining, and this year is so strange, this is the same, I'm not dating, just sit down and be happy that you're even alive. Because in 2020, that's honestly a huge flex. This is not only the Christmas episode, but it's also the last episode of the whole year. And while I cannot wait to be done with 2020 and its wretched behavior, I am very grateful. I'm very grateful for the fucking crew. I'm grateful for Accelerate, for being super understanding and just a good place to work. And I'm the most grateful to all of you at home for watching. Through the ups, the downs, the lack of a wall, the pink hair, and some questionable solo makeup skills when I was by myself working from home, you guys have been here, you guys have been the best, and I love you all. And that brings us to the end of the episode. I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a happy new year, and make sure you send us your holiday greetings in the comments on our social media pages and subscribe to Accelerate TV for all of our feel-good holiday content. My name is Tamara, and I'll be back in 2021 with more from the Yellow Wall. And hopefully more money from Accelerate. It's a new year. Get your shit together.
Make I tell you the matter. Still an butter with a sweet pure water, but no be me go judge.